Welcome to Mom Life Crisis and happy 2019! Are we excited? One of the #1 goals of everyone out there is to get more organized, and that is our goal, so we're not a hot mess always. I actually did stories on Instagram 2 weeks ago, and I asked everybody, what is your favorite planner, favorite way to get organized? And this one actually came up a few times, so I did some research. The company is called Always 11, and we've been using them, and I can see why our friends are talking about this planner. We're in love. More than just a planner, we want to get organized and make goals and stick to them. I feel like I just need like something to keep us on track.
Yes.
Where's that? Oh, it's so weird that she got here.
Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a notification.
Ding, ding.
Don't forget to click the upside down triangle. Scroll to the bottom, we have a link to buy this planner and a discount code.
Woo!
Seen it yet.
Get it out!
This is the first time, so they're gonna teach me about this.
Oh, yay!
So what's this? Accessories.
Those are the stickers, the tabs.
Fancy Nancy.
When you get your planner, it does not have these cute tabs on the side. You get to add them.
These are the tabs.
One of my favorite things about this planner is you can buy it at any time of the year because it doesn't say January 2019 with all the things you filled out. So if you want to get it in May, you just have your first month be May, you fill out May.
So then there's some plain index tab stickers and some colored ones. These are little like reminder stickers. Soccer, baseball,
Dentist appointments, birthdays,
Traveling?
Traveling.
I thought that was great. Okay, and do you know what I love about this? I am an out of sight, out of mind person, and so if I look at my calendar, if I have it written down, it still doesn't compute that it's something special. Like I see that I have stuff that day, but I still forget them. And so I feel like this would help me more visually be like, okay,
Totally.
that's what we have today.
The other one I loved is review my goals. There is a sticker on here. Quarterly, you just put it on there, go back, review your goals.
You can
Yes.
personalize it to what you're needing.
I noticed when I put my tabs on, there is a page for every day to write all about the day.
The first few ones are months,
Your priority worksheet,
so you can write the list of the things that are most important that you need to do.
your ranked to-do list, so put them in order of importance. Your procrastination worksheet.
Oh my gosh.
I
love that.
It's perfect. It's my favorite part. I feel like it'll keep me on track.
Right.
Well, I like that they walk you through why you're procrastinating and what you can do to overcome the factors that make it hard for you. And here's what you can do to get started on that task. And then here's one thing I can do in 15 minutes or less to help me get started on this task.
It's like,
So go by the
it's a
day.
therapist.
It's
It's
a
a therapist. It's a therapist. Thank you, Mom, for telling us about this. I can see why
And then
people like it.
you give yourself a reward for completing that small little task.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Ooh,
That is
reward.
And I will block my calendar for
piece of
this
paint.
specific date and time to get started on my task.
I love
I
that.
love
Yeah.
that.
That's
really
cool.
cool.
And then every day you have this page to fill out by the hour of things you have to do, what your focus is of the day, what your goal is, your action list, what you hope for, and then a little note section, which I will use the most.
I like the daily routines because for me, my brain is very unstructured, but it craves structure. And so if I can have like this is what I need to do at this time, like 9 o'clock, do the dishes.
Yeah.
10 o'clock, vacuum. If I can get that in writing, then it's more likely that I can do it.
I like that it has like today I hope for, I pray for, I want, or I wish. And today I'm grateful for. So you can start your day feeling so full, and then at the bottom it says, I embrace my fears fully and calmly.
Everybody's got this addiction to grab their phones in the morning and see what's been happening. So grab this in the morning and write down your
That's a great
focus for the
idea.
day, your
Yeah.
goal for the day, your action list, because you have to have something to replace habits with.
Yeah.
Like that's just
Think about
Science.
how much better your day will be if you do that.
Right.
And could you even block a time, like, okay, I will look at it at this time.
You're
This is
welcome.
like a mom's golden Bible to have. I did notice when I was putting my month stickers on, it only allows for 6 months at a time. So be aware of that. You'll want to buy one in 6 months, and it's because you don't want to carry around something this thick.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody wants
Okay.
to.
Now that I'm back to a diaper bag, this fits so perfect. I can just drop it in and it doesn't take up any more space.
dates to remember.
Oh.
Yes.
Am I the only one that forgets birthdays?
Mine's January 7th.
It is?
Write it down in your planner.
I'm gonna write it down. my birthday, and I was gonna be like,
Guess what? It's
I'm
my
a-
New Year's resolution
Oh.
to remember people's birthdays this year and to say something or give them something.
it's unique. I feel like it's a unique planner that I haven't really seen much.
My
of.
favorite thing are these quotes at the top. So this one says, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. If everything is important, then nothing is. That just makes me feel like, oh, I can do this.
And can I make a goal in there to shower? I will be showered by 9 a.m.
Oh,
it's so hard.
that's a lofty goal.
And so that's why I didn't get ready, because I wanted to make an example of people that feel bad about themselves when they stay in their gym clothes for too long.
I am in control of my life.
I am! So I can go home and have a shower.
I am capable of greatness. Yes! You can do it. You can achieve greatness.
This one is
Like,
from me.
I can do this. Yes!
At the very end, there are more tabs. One is an area to write down your projects, and it gives you like step by step what you need to do to complete it. A section where you're going to write down your routine, which I really like, because I'm big into writing down routines. And an area to write down your main goals in the very back.
And when I get like invitations to baby showers and stuff, they're just floating around my house all the time. Look, there's a little pocket with 2 separators to put that in.
We don't
This
have
is
to
amazing.
put every invitation on our refrigerator anymore.
Perfect.
Or in your junk drawer.
Or in your junk or the garbage. So after asking you guys what your favorite planner was and learning about this one, I contacted the owner, and she has been really cool in staying in touch with me. And one thing she wanted me to let you guys know, there is a habit tracker section on the monthly pages and also on the daily pages. The monthly pages track habits or goals that tend to occur once per day, such as exercising, getting 8 hours of sleep, right, taking vitamins or medicine, etc. In contrast, the daily pages track habits or goals that tend to occur repeatedly during a single day. For example, drinking 8 glasses of water, yes, that's my goal, always. Saying an affirmation 8 times per day, taking several breaks throughout the day to stretch or take a deep breath, etc. So I thought that was cool.
I love that. And look, you can check off
The dots.
the dots
There's 8.
that you did it, and you can like reward yourself.
Give yourself a sticker.
I want to work out. I want to drink so much water, and I want to get to bed by 10. Find like the 3 things that are going to help you attain your goal and put those on your daily list. This is like the planner for my brain. Like I feel like other planners are very like scattered, and I feel like I'm like, this is so much. I don't even know where to start. Squirrel.
Squirrel!
No.
Orange!
It's true. And
This feels like very methodical.
Well, I think it's because it's so simple, but yet it has everything that you need.
Yeah.
so clearly we're sold on this planner, but I think in general, we're just sold on keeping ourselves organized. Because I feel like you start the year by saying, I'm going to stay organized, this and that, and before you know it, you've got sticky notes that fell under your bed and you've forgotten and you're off the wagon. So
It seems like this is a system that can be stuck to.
the day-by-day approach is the best way to come up
Totally.
with goals.
And I don't make yearly goals because they're too overwhelming. I think, how can I do that in a year? Like it's overwhelming for me. So that's what I do is daily.
Just daily things, and then maybe
Overwhelming.
naturally you'll get to your goal. And it was because you took it simple and took it easy and just kept yourself on track each day instead of just having this giant.
Well,
And
I
it's
think,
like over your head the whole year.
Right.
It's
well,
hard.
I think it's so hard to obtain, so you have little successes, you're feeling like, I'm accomplishing something, and so then it's, you get the
Right.
momentum to keep going.
Well, and like I said, I'm an out of sight, out of mind person, and so I make this big goal at the beginning of the year, and by February, it's like, what goal? I don't even remember what it was.
Okay, let's go around and say what our goal from last year was.
Oh, I literally have no idea.
I don't either.
I think mine was to become healthier in body, mind, and spirit. I think
That's
that's
so broad.
It
Like you have to be specific.
Maybe it's attainable because it's so broad.
Yeah.
Except I probably didn't attain.
Here's our challenge for all of you. It takes 30 days to really make a change and make a habit of something. Let's make a goal. We're going to use our planners for 30 days. We're going to write our little dailies and see if we've done it.
I love it.
And that gives me more motivation to do it.
Totally.
We're talking about in 30 days.
Yeah.
And you guys need to be there so we can all talk about it.
So we have a promo code that you can use to pick up this planner for 20% off. It's Mom Life. I think we need to do a live and talk about it in 30
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to be accountable to somebody to make sure we're doing it. You guys can be
Let's
accountable
have a
to
planner
us,
club.
okay?
Planner club.
Accountability friend.
Accountability. I
You
love
really do stick with things more when you're accountable.
And we're gonna need some accountability with Brooke's challenges on Instagram.
Yes. I don't feel like this takes the place of a big family calendar on the wall because everybody needs to see who has piano lessons on Tuesday and where we need to be on Thursday evening. But this is for you. This is your mom guide. So this is the year of a new you, right? Woo! Let's do it. Oh, we can do it! We can be better! We can players!
So join us. Let's get organized, everybody. Let's get methodical. Let's get purposeful. Let's do this.
I like it.
Yep. See you in a month. Thanks for joining us.